Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly hope you're having a fine day and life's treating you well and you're treating life well and all that other fun stuff. Good to be here today. Okay, I've got a very long-winded, complex subject about microphones and amplifiers that I'm going to try to simplify just as simple as I can. And I'm going to try my best to get through this video just as fast as I can, because I've already made a couple of runs at this and had epic fail. Why? Because I got diarrhea of the mouth. It's a little joke there. Okay, the name of this file is going to be Simple Sound Microphone and Amplifier System Demo number 360. Okay, now I'm just going to go down the line here real quick and give you some high points on this system that I am going to demo and I am going to show you, okay? This system is affordable, it's small, it's efficient. It can be used for, multi-instruments. It really can be used for vocals. And I want to make this perfectly clear. There's 1,001 other ways that you can mic up an instrument, mic up yourself, using a small amplifier, because that's all I'm going to be demoing is a small amplifier, okay? And I will be plucking. I'm not a very good guitarist. I'm not a good guitarist at all, but I will be giving you sound bites with this guitar right here, which is a Baby Taylor. And I will be giving you a few sound bites with this guy right here, which is a Hohner Special 20 harmonica in the key of G, G like in golf, and a few sound bites with this Merlin High Spirits flute. It's a signature Merlin. This is a very nice Native American flute, okay? So hang in there with me. Hang in there. Don't go anywhere. This system I'm showing you can be used for a small PA system. This system I'm going to show you can be used for a small preamp, if you will. Actually, a big preamp when you really get right down to it. It'll cover a small church venue. You can definitely practice in your home with it. You can use it in a classroom. It'll cover, I'm figuring, a 50 to 70 person venue, okay? And small conference rooms. And the system, the amplifier especially, I'm going to show you, is portable because it's got a DC battery in it that's rechargeable from wall current, 120 volts AC to DC. But you can take it out camping, your beach, picnics, outings, that sort of stuff, okay? Now, this microphone that's in your face, well, let me get this box out here. This is what this is. Look, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Shure, and no, I don't work for Shure. This is a Shure SM-57. This is the same doggone microphone that they use at the White House. If it's good enough for Donald Trump and the past presidents we've had, it's dang sure good enough for me. And you too. Because here it is, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to this world of microphones, there's thousands of them out there. Just go to Amazon and type up in their search engine, type up just microphones. You're going to get between 35 and 40,000 returns. And if you do it on the open internet, you're probably going to get well over 250, 300,000 returns. You're going to have to make up your mind basically between 1 of 3 types of microphones to fit your needs, because that's what this video is all about, ladies and gentlemen, just to show you what I'm doing and maybe spurn some ideas for you, okay? That's all. Maybe even save you a little money. But, when it comes to these microphones, you're going to have to make up your mind whether you want a condenser mic, a dynamic mic, this Shure SM-57, which I'm highly recommending is a dynamic mic, or a ribbon mic. They primarily use condenser mics in studios, but those things can be picky. They can pick up background noise. They pick up, that's why you see a lot of them with, they're a pretty big body diaphragm mic, and they got that big windscreen in the front of them. The reason being is because they pick up a lot of popping, hissing, background noise and stuff like that. If you want a workhorse mic, I wouldn't look any further than this guy right here. As simple as that, a Shure SM-57. And if you want to see really how expensive mics are, look up a Shure SM-57. And better yet, look up a top-end condenser mic that they use in studios. You can pay over $10,000. So I'm trying to, this mic right here, I haven't owned it that long, but I've owned a lot of Shure mics in my day. I've got a lot of experience with Shure. I paid $89 on Amazon for this mic right here. Now, Shure is claiming they've got an instrument SM-57 and a vocal SM-57. This is an instrument. You might be able to see that wording right there. I'm not sure. I'm always on the wrong side of my camera, of course, you know. But, okay, but this system is very, very simple. Okay, I hope I got that microphone thing out of your way. If you're looking for a good workhorse mic that can cover a lot of real estate, just get an SM-57 Shure, okay? But the word you're looking for is a cardioid, C-A-R-D-I-O-I-D, dynamic mic, okay? And also, this has got a pop filter, windscreen filter. This one here is a clamp on that's made by Shure, but I don't have a clamp down just so I could show you. You don't absolutely need to have that. And while I've got this here, let me show you this microphone, real, in case you've never seen one, but I'm sure you have. This is a relatively small microphone. That's what I like about it. I don't have to be Mr. Cool Guy with a great big condenser mic sitting in front of me in a spit screen or a pop screen or any of that other kind of stuff. Okay, now the only other thing in this system is this cable right here. It's called an XLR, low impedance ZXLR cable. You know, it basically plugs right into the rear end of this mic right here. And also, I've got this set up on an MB1 Samson, S-A-M-S-O-N, boom stand. Okay, I like to sit down myself. And of course, this thing turns about every which way you can imagine. You know, it extends, goes up and down. It turns this way. The head turns this way like that. You know, so I got to be careful with my cord here because I'm going to run this camera over to my amplifier, and I'm going to give you a practical demonstration. This bass on this thing is pretty heavy. It's a pretty good little setup, really, as far as I'm concerned anyway. Let me put this thing right here, get it out of my way. Okay, and this XM cable, where it plugs in to my amplifier, you gotta have a transformer adapter that goes from a low Z, a female XLR cable to high Z 1/4 inch phono plug. In other words, this guy right here, that guy right there, you gotta have one of them adapter transformer deals with the system that I'm using, which you may find this whole thing disgusting, which I wouldn't blame you. Okay, the amplifier I've recommended, or I'm using anyway, is simply a Pignose 7-300, which is a Pignose Hog 30-watt amplifier. Okay, I've had really, really good luck. Okay, all this stuff that I just got done showing you, add it all up, you know, you got $89 into the mic, $14.99 into the pop filter or the windscreen there, if you will, $7.99 for 20 feet of XLR cable. That's this mini boom Samson, S-A-M-S-O-N, mini boom stand was $25, $24.95. And that transformer that I told you about, in fact, it's a Shure, A like an apple, 8, 5, F like in foxtrot, transformer adapter. You know, that guy, I'll be showing you that here in a second. But that's $17.99, and brand new, a Pignose amp in this day and age will cost you $179.95. So if you pay retail for all of what I'm showing you here, it's $334.87 to get amplified, which I don't think is too doggone bad. I really don't. But if you're a Craigslist person, an eBay person, a pawn shopper, you know what I mean, going to pawn shops and stuff like that, you can get this whole thing for less than $200. Okay? Okay, that's all there is to it. Okay, let's get on with the practical demonstration. I'm going to take and move that camera over to where my microphone is. Excuse me, where my amplifier's at, my Pignose 30-watt amplifier, and then I'll come back and sit down right here and take these instruments and play them a little bit and give you a practical soundbite demonstration. Okay, that's about as good as I can do you. Okay, hang on here. Things will get a little blurry here, but it's the only way I figure I can do all this. There's the amplifier I'll be using right there, and the instruments I just got done talking about. Okay, here's this XLR cable right here running along my living room. We're going to go over to the other side of my living room here to this Pignose amp I was telling you about, 30-watt jobber. Now let me get set up here. I am using an iPhone 6S Plus, ladies and gentlemen, and I do have a Shure SM-57 condenser mic. This gets complicated, doesn't it? Plugged into my iPhone to give me a little assistance here, if you will. Okay, I can see I got a bad shadow there, but I'm not about to shoot this video all over again. Okay, now, this was this adapter that I was talking to you about. You gotta have this thing. Just gotta have her. Let's see if I'm probably out of range here, but see what I mean? Hope you can see all this. You gotta be able to adapt from an XLR to a 1/4-inch phono plug. Okay, the thing I like about this Pignose 30-watt amp is it's got 2 lines in. It's got a line out where you can, jump her into a whatever, a mixer, another amplifier. It's got headphones out, and of course it's portable. It's AC, DC, whatever have you. Okay, as you can see right here, these are 2 volume switches. I've got them set at about 60%, and I'm just rolled over on my treble, middle, and bass, say at 55%. Okay. Okay, let me turn this amplifier on here, and I've got a Seiko very accurate tuner right here, which I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but let me turn that on. Okay, now I'm going to go back to where I was doing all that jabber for you folks, and I'll make some noise. You can listen to this soundbite. Okay, now I'm sitting right back where I was. I should be live, and what you see and what you hear is what you get coming out of that amplifier there, okay? And I talk so much, I've actually made 3 or 4 runs trying to get this video done, and I'm about half tuckered out here. You know what I mean? That's one thing about these dynamic mics, so you got to get kind of close to them, okay? But, no big deal there. Okay. As soon as I catch my breath here, I'll sing you a little song. A little breathing exercise there. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard A discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. See, now you know why I need to keep my day job and not be a singer. I'm just kidding, I'm retired. Okay, here is the Baby Taylor. Take and listen to the Baby Taylor. Now then, I have the sound hole on this Baby Taylor about 6 inches away from this mic, okay? One more going up the register, down the register, whatever you want to call it. See, I'm hoping to make as many nuances and sound anomalies and mistakes as humanly possible, and then that way you guys can pick up on, this system, if you think it's any good or not. I know it's good. It's good for me anyway. Okay. Here is the harmonica, key of G, special 20. Give you a little sound bite here. As soon as I find out which end is up here, you always got a problem with that. I'm just winging it. I ain't playing nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just winging it. Hey, that was a Honer, like I say, a special 20 in the key of G Golf. Okay, next instrument I got here is, this is what really got me to start amplifying stuff and everything, was these Native American flutes. I've got a high spirit flute here in the key of C, high C. It's a signature. It's called the Merlin. It's a very nice flute. The only problem is I only started a couple months ago and I'm not very good, but it'll give you an idea, okay? Hang here with me while I find home on these holes. Okay, right here is a straight key of high C. That's open tuning right there, okay? Okay, let me try to go up and down the pentatonic minor scale. Pentatonic minor scale. Yeah, that wasn't too awful good there, but you get the idea. Between my weird singing and acoustic there and the harmonica and running up and down the scale on the Native American flute, hopefully that system over there picked up well enough. I am using an iPhone 6S Plus to do my recording, and I do have a condenser mic. In fact, it's a Shure MB5, Mike Victor 5, that's built for an iPhone and iPads and MacBook Pros and stuff like that, but it's what's actually capturing the sound. This gets confusing, doesn't it? Here I got done giving you a big speech about, condenser mics. They can run, I don't know if I said this before, but they can run up to $10,000. So personally, I'm recommending this mic that I'm hollering into right now, Shure SM-57, okay? Now let me go over there and kind of wind this file down. We'll go over there by where the amplifier's at. Okay. Across my living room here, I can shut this guy off. I don't need that no more. I don't need the amp no more, I don't believe. Okay. Now to close this out, let me put this little card in front of you guys' face here. Now, if you like, if I got a good sound recording on that flute, you can go to a place called www.bluebearflutes.com and you can get a complete mic and amp system for $75, okay? No kidding, man. And if you absolutely got to have a microphone setup that's on your instrument, say you got a horn, a mandolin, a banjo, or whatever have you, check out www.myerspickups.com. But they're kind of expensive, and it's also my understanding the lapel microphones work pretty good in a lot of situations, but I don't know much about them. But I just know one thing when it comes to these doggone microphones. You get what you pay for. That's why I'm highly recommending a cardioid dynamic Shure SM-57. And also, before I quit here, this file here will be untampered with. It'll be native when I upload it to YouTube, and it won't be run through any software or anything like that. Okay, that's about all I got to say, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you learned something, and I just hope that this recording was okay, because I don't want to shoot this thing all over again. See you on down the trail. Thanks for the review.